Good morning, children. Welcome to MBM classes. Today, let us discuss the chapter Algebraic Expressions of class 8. Now, before getting into the chapter, let us see some of the previous concepts of this chapter. So, first you have learned constants, second, variables, third, algebraic expressions, fourth, terms, fifth, coefficients, etc. Now, first let us see what are constants. Constants are nothing but the fixed numerical value. For example, 5 minus 7, 3 upon 4, etc. Next one is variables. Variables are the symbols which take up different values. Generally, all the English alphabets are denoted as variables in small letters. That is, for example, X, Y and Z. Now, when these constants and variables are connected by the operators plus, minus, multiplication and division, we get algebraic expressions. Example, 5x plus 7. Here 5x is a variable, 7 is a constant, it is connected by an operator plus. So it is an algebraic expression. Second example, 2y minus 7x plus 1 upon z. 2y is a variable, 7x is a variable, 1 upon z is also a variable. But these are connected by the operators minus and plus. So you call this an algebraic expression. Next is terms. When you remove this operator, each one you call it as a term. Here 5x is a term, 7 is also a term. You may see one more example. Example in this 2y minus 7x and 1 by x. So if you are asked to find the number of terms in the first example over here, there are 2 terms. So if you remove the operator, you get terms. Here how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3. So there are totally 3 terms in the second example. Next comes the coefficients. What are coefficients? Any one of the factors of a term is the coefficient of the other factor. For example, if you are asked to find the coefficient of 5x, how many factors are there over here? 5 and x, there are 2 factors. So 5 is the coefficient of x. That is, one factor is the coefficient of another factor. Here the coefficient of x is 5 and here the coefficient of xy is 4. Suppose if you are asked to find the coefficient of y over here, then your answer will be 4x. So depending upon the question, you have to answer. Now let us see what is a polynomial. A polynomial is an algebraic expression involving one or more variables but containing non-negative integral exponents. That is, the power of the variable should not be negative or fraction. Let me show you an example. 5 plus 2x. Here the power of x is 1. So it is a polynomial. It is not negative or fraction. 7 plus 2 y cube. The power of y is 3. So it is positive. Here 2x power 1. So x power 1 is positive. Y power 1 is also positive. So all the three are the examples of a polynomial. Now if you are going to consider these examples, the power of x is minus 2 and 1 by y can be written as y power minus 1. So minus 1 is in negative. Here also power of x, root x can be written as x power 1 by 2 and 1 upon root x, 1 upon x power 1 by 2. So all these are fractions and here it is negative. So it is not a polynomial, but these are all algebraic expressions. Thus we can conclude all algebraic expressions are not polynomials, but all polynomials are algebraic expressions. Now let us see what is the degree of a polynomial. The degree of a polynomial is the highest power of the variable present in the polynomial. Also, the degree, highest degree means degree denotes always the highest degree. If in the question you are asked to find the degree of the polynomial, it means always the highest degree. So the highest degree is the term with the highest exponent. One example, here the degree of 2 minus 3x is 1 because the highest power is 1 over here. What about over here? 7 plus 5x. The degree of x is 1, degree of y is 1, degree of z is 1. So if you are going to compare each term over here, the highest degree is 1. Now come to this question. Degree of 5x square y square. So what is the highest, what is the degree of this term? 2 plus 2 is 4. So degree of 5x square y square, that is 2 plus 2 is 4. What about the second term? It is 1, degree of x is 1, degree of y is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. What about the third term? Degree of x is 1, y is 2 and z is 2. If you are going to add all these degrees, it will be 5. Now if you are going to consider compare all these degrees, which is the highest degree over here? 5. So the degree of this polynomial is 5. So the highest degree in these three terms, if you are going to consider these three terms, the highest degree is 5. Also, you should understand all the constant monomial has 0 degree. For example, if you are going to write 7, 7 can be written as 7x to the power of 0. So the degree over here is 0. So all constants will have the degree as 0. Now let us understand the classification of polynomials. Polynomials is classified based on terms and based on degrees. According to the term, it's divided into monomial, only one term. Here you are able to see the example, 3x square. So 3x square is there, only one term is there, so it is a monomial. Next is binomial. Binomial means two terms. Example 7y plus 8. Trinomial, 3 terms, 7y plus 8x plus z. Now based on the degrees, it is classified as linear where the degree is 1. Here we are not seeing the number of terms, we are seeing the degree, highest degree. So highest degree is 1. So we can say, so it is called as linear polynomial. Second one is quadratic. Here the highest degree is 2, so it is quadratic. Third one, see the highest degree is 3, so it is cubic. Fourth one, biquadratic, the highest degree is 4, so you call it as biquadratic. So only the highest degree we have to see. Even the degree is 4, not necessary we have to have 4 terms. Only the degree, any highest degree can have any number of terms. Let us discuss the addition, subtraction and the multiplication of polynomials in our next video.